What if the only thing standing between you and the life you've always dreamed of is the way you think? Imagine for a moment that everything you've ever wanted, success, happiness, freedom, was already within your reach, but you've been holding yourself back without even realizing it. What if it wasn't about luck or circumstances, but simply the way you've been seeing yourself and the world around you? The truth is, your mindset is more powerful than you could ever imagine. It shapes your reality, your actions, and your future. Right now, you might feel stuck, overwhelmed, or even lost, but deep inside you, you know you were meant for more. You have the power to shift everything, starting with how you think. Most people go through life thinking small, staying within their comfort zones, and playing it safe. They believe that this is all they're capable of, that their current situation is their destiny. But deep down, you know there's something more inside of you waiting to be unleashed. That feeling of being stuck is not a sign of failure, it's a signal that you're not aligned with your true potential. If you want to break free from the cycle of self-doubt and mediocrity, it all begins with shifting your mindset. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment or for someone to give you permission. The moment to act is now, and it starts in your mind. Think about all the times you've doubted yourself, all the opportunities you let slip by because you didn't believe you were worthy of them. How many times have you told yourself, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this"? Those thoughts are the chains that have been holding you back. But here's the good news. You have the power to break free from them. The first step is recognizing that everything you believe about yourself can change, and it starts with the way you think. When you change your thoughts, you change your life. Your mind is a powerful tool, one that can either propel you forward or hold you back. Right now, you have the opportunity to take control of it. Imagine if you could wake up every day knowing that you are worthy of success, that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing someone who is confident, capable, and unstoppable. That's the power of a mindset shift. It's not about pretending that everything is perfect or easy. It's about believing that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle that comes your way. It's about knowing that your thoughts shape your reality, and your reality can be extraordinary. This isn't just about inspiration. It's about taking action. You have the ability to change your future, but it starts with how you view yourself today. If you want to stop playing small forever, the key is to embrace the power of your mindset. The moment you make that decision to think bigger, to believe in your worth, is the moment everything changes. And the best part? This change is in your hands. You are in control. So, are you ready to unlock your true potential? To step into a life where you no longer hold back, where you take charge of your future with confidence and courage? Stay with me, because the shift you've been waiting for is just beginning. You've probably felt it before. The nagging sense that you're meant for more, but something always seems to hold you back. It's as if the world is telling you you're not ready, or this is all you can have. But that's a lie. It's a lie you've told yourself over and over, and it's time to stop believing it. The truth is, playing small comes with a cost that's not just measured in missed opportunities, but in the quiet, painful regret of never becoming who you were meant to be. Every day you spend in this state of limitation is a day you'll never get back. You can choose to stay where you are, but deep down you know that choice isn't bringing you peace. It's leaving you empty, unfulfilled, and craving something more. The fear of failure, the fear of stepping out of your comfort zone, those are natural feelings. But let me ask you, what are you really afraid of? The discomfort of growth or the much deeper pain of staying stagnant? The truth is, fear is nothing more than a signal. It's not a wall that's blocking you. It's a stepping stone that's trying to guide you toward something greater. Fear tells you that you're on the verge of something important, that you're about to break through the barrier that's kept you trapped for so long. And yet so many people choose to listen to that fear and let it stop them. They stay small, stay safe, and the world never sees their true potential. You have the power to choose differently. Imagine for a moment that you decide to face that fear head on. You choose to act despite the doubt and uncertainty that tries to hold you back. What would that feel like? To look fear in the face and say, "I am bigger than you." That's the power of shifting your mindset. It's the power of understanding that you don't have to wait for the perfect conditions. You don't have to wait until everything feels right. You just have to start. One step, one decision. That's all it takes to shift from playing small to playing big. That's the moment when you begin to see the doors open, the possibilities unfold, and you realize that everything you ever wanted was always within your reach. But here's the key. None of this is possible without belief. Without believing that you are capable of greatness, that you are worthy of success, that you deserve to reach higher. The belief that success isn't for other people or those lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time. It's for you, and it's not just about wishing for it. It's about knowing deep down that the life you want is already yours for the taking. It's about making the decision to stop waiting and start doing. The first step isn't a big leap. It's a small, quiet shift in how you think. When you believe that you deserve more, when you believe that you are worthy of everything you've ever dreamed of, that belief becomes the driving force behind every action you take. And here's what happens when you make that shift. You stop holding back. You stop second-guessing yourself. You stop shrinking to fit the box that others have made for you. You begin to expand, to rise, to claim what is yours. The world starts to shift in response to your newfound belief. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach now appear within your grasp. Your mindset is no longer a barrier, but a bridge to everything you've ever wanted. You are no longer playing small. You are playing on your terms, and it's time to rise. The truth is, no one is going to hand you the life you've always wanted. No one is going to show up and do the hard work for you. This is your journey, and it's up to you to step up and claim what is yours. Every moment you hesitate, every time you doubt yourself, is a moment that could have been used to build the life you desire. There are no shortcuts to greatness. It's built through courage, action, and relentless persistence. You have to be willing to give it everything you've got, to push through the discomfort, the fear, and the uncertainty. Only then will you see the fruits of your labor. But here's the thing. When you truly shift your mindset, when you fully embrace the power within you, it becomes easier to take that action. No longer will you wait for the right time. You will start to realize that the right time is always now. The only thing standing in your way is your hesitation. And once you decide that you're done playing small, you'll begin to see how much energy and power you truly have. The more you act, the more momentum you gain. The more you push forward, the more you realize that nothing can stop you. It's all up to you. The key to unlocking your true potential lies in your willingness to take that first step, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. The moment you stop waiting for permission and start acting, everything changes. You see, you are not defined by your past or your circumstances. You are defined by your willingness to break free from them. Every moment you choose to take action, you redefine who you are. You move further away from the version of yourself that played small, that held back, that doubted. With every action you take, you are moving closer to the version of yourself that is unstoppable, that takes what they want, that creates their own future. It's a shift that begins in your mind, but its impact stretches far beyond your thoughts. It transforms your actions, your decisions, and the way the world responds to you. The shift is not easy, and it's not supposed to be. It's hard because it's the only way to grow. It's uncomfortable because it's the only way to break free from the limitations you've placed on yourself. But it's also the most powerful thing you can do for yourself. When you make the commitment to stop playing small, to believe in your own power, you unlock a force within you that nothing can hold back. Every moment of discomfort, every challenge you face along the way becomes a necessary part of your growth. You can't skip over the struggle. It's the struggle that will make you stronger. And with each step you take, each new boundary you push, you become more and more of the person you were always meant to be. The world doesn't need more people who are afraid to take action. The world needs people who are willing to show up, to take risks, to push past their fear and rise to their potential. And that person is you. The moment you make that shift, the moment you stop playing small, is the moment everything in your life begins to change. You don't have to wait for permission. You already have everything inside of you to rise higher than you ever thought possible. The only thing left to do is take that first step. The rest will follow. The truth is, you are capable of far more than you've ever allowed yourself to believe. The limits you've placed on yourself are not real. They are the echoes of doubt, fear, and past failures. These limits don't define who you are. They only reflect what you've allowed yourself to accept up until now. But right here, right now, you have the chance to redefine everything. You have the power to choose a new path, to create a new story. And that story begins with a decision to believe in your own greatness, to stop playing small, and to rise to the person you were always meant to be. The first step is recognizing that you are not bound by your past, by your mistakes, or by the opinions of others. Everything you've been through has brought you to this moment, but it doesn't have to define your future. The moment you choose to let go of the past and stop letting it hold you back is the moment you take control of your destiny. You are no longer a prisoner to your circumstances. You are the author of your life, and you have the pen in your hand. What will you write from here on out? Will it be a story of missed opportunities and regret, or will it be one of courage, action, and triumph? When you stop playing small, when you stop doubting your ability to achieve more, you unlock the potential to create the life you've always dreamed of. But that requires action. It requires stepping into the unknown with unwavering belief in yourself. The moment you decide to push past your fear and take that first step, you begin to shift everything. The energy you once wasted on self-doubt becomes fuel for your journey. Every action you take toward your goal, no matter how small, builds momentum. It strengthens your resolve and moves you closer to the person you are destined to become. This isn't about waiting for the right moment. It's about realizing that the moment is now. It's about making the commitment to your own success and refusing to accept anything less than your best. The truth is, you will never feel fully ready. There will always be reasons to wait, to hesitate, to hold back. But the most successful people didn't wait for perfection. They acted despite the uncertainty. They moved forward with the belief that they were capable, and that belief turned into reality. You have that same power. All it takes is the decision to stop waiting and start moving. You don't need permission to rise. You don't need anyone to tell you that you're worthy. You already are. The only question that remains is whether you're willing to step into your power, to believe that you deserve everything you've ever wanted, and to take the necessary actions to make it happen. The moment you choose to believe in yourself is the moment the world begins to shift in your favor. Every door you thought was closed will start to open. Every obstacle you once saw as an insurmountable challenge will become just another stepping stone. It's all within you. The strength, the courage, the determination, it's all there, waiting to be unleashed. Stop holding yourself back. Stop playing small. You are capable of more than you've ever imagined. And now is the time to show the world, and more importantly yourself, what you're truly made of. This is your moment. Don't waste it. You may be wondering, what if I fail? But the real question is, what if you don't even try? What if you let fear dictate your choices and let doubt control your life? The cost of that decision is far greater than the risk of failure. Failure is not a dead end, it's a stepping stone. It's the lesson you need to grow stronger, smarter, and more capable. The real failure lies in not taking the chance, not pushing yourself, and not embracing the possibility of greatness. The moment you choose to stay small is the moment you lose everything that could have been. You are meant for so much more, and you owe it to yourself to take that first step, no matter how uncomfortable it feels. Every time you take action, no matter how small, you move closer to the person you are meant to become. The fear you feel is not an obstacle, it's a sign that you're moving in the right direction. When you're about to break through your comfort zone, fear will always show up. But remember, fear is not the enemy. It's a signal that you are growing. Every successful person has faced fear. The difference between those who succeed and those who stay stuck is simple. They took action anyway. They didn't wait for the fear to go away. They acted in spite of it. You don't need to know exactly how everything will turn out. You don't need to have all the answers. What matters is that you take that first step with belief in yourself, knowing that each action, no matter how imperfect, brings you closer to your goals. You will stumble. You will face challenges. But with every challenge, you grow stronger. The person you were before taking that step is not the same person you will become. You will evolve. You will learn, and each lesson will prepare you for the next phase of your journey. Remember, nothing of value comes without effort. Nothing meaningful is achieved without risk. The comfort of staying small may feel safe, but it's an illusion. True safety lies in the courage to take action, to step into the unknown, and to trust that you have everything you need to succeed. You are capable of more than you realize. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to believe that you can and will make it happen. The moment you make the decision to stop playing small is the moment everything shifts. You stop being a passive observer of your own life and become the active creator of your future. You take control of your destiny, and no obstacle can stand in your way. The universe will respond to your energy, your belief, and your commitment. The world will open up in ways you can't yet imagine, but it starts with you. It starts with the choice to act, to believe in your own worth, and to move forward with unshakable confidence. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. The perfect moment is the one you create when you take action. Right now, right here is your chance to make the shift. Don't hold back, don't shrink. Rise up and take what is rightfully yours. This is your moment. Take it. You've already taken the first step by acknowledging your potential. But now comes the real challenge, the one that separates those who succeed from those who fade away into regret. It's not enough to believe that you can rise above your circumstances. You must actively choose to do so every single day. It's about showing up, even when it feels easier to stay where you are. Every moment you hesitate is a moment that could have been spent building the future you desire. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes. But the moment you decide to act, you open the door to possibilities you never thought possible. Think about the days when you've been stuck, when you've let doubt cloud your vision. You've felt the weight of uncertainty, the hesitation that keeps you in place, unable to move forward. But that feeling is not a sign of failure. It's a sign that you're on the edge of transformation. Every time you choose to move through that fear, you break through the barrier that has been holding you back. You step into your power. The more you take action, the more you realize that fear was never as powerful as you thought. It's a false sense of control that keeps you from reaching your potential. When you push through, you see that it's not fear that's holding you back, but your willingness to listen to it. You already have everything you need to succeed. The skills, the drive, the vision, everything is inside of you. The only thing standing in your way is the belief that you are not enough. The truth is, you are more than enough. You've been equipped with everything you need to make your dreams a reality. All that's left is for you to take ownership of it. Stop letting doubt steal your future. You were born to rise. You were born to be more, to accomplish more, to give more. The only thing that can stop you now is your own refusal to believe in your worth. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment to start. You don't need to wait for everything to align just right. The perfect moment is the one you create. Every small step you take is a victory. Every small decision to push forward despite the fear and the doubts is a declaration that you are capable of greatness. It's easy to get stuck in the cycle of waiting for things to change, for the perfect conditions to appear, but that's not how success is built. Success is built in the moments when you choose to take action, even when it feels uncomfortable, even when the odds seem stacked against you. What will it take for you to commit fully to your future? What will it take for you to stop holding back and start showing up for yourself? The power is in your hands right now. You don't need anyone's permission to step into your greatness. You don't need approval or validation. All you need is the courage to believe that you are capable, the strength to take that first step, and the willingness to keep moving forward no matter what. You have the power to change everything, to create the life you've always dreamed of. But you must decide to take control of your destiny and stop playing small. The time to act is now. Don't wait another moment. Step into your greatness and watch your life transform before your eyes. You may have doubted yourself before. You may have questioned whether you truly have what it takes to succeed, whether your dreams are worth pursuing. But let me remind you of something fundamental. Doubt is not the enemy, it's the invitation. It's the invitation to rise, to challenge everything you thought was possible. When doubt creeps in, it's not a signal to stop, but a signal to go further. It's a call to move beyond your comfort zone. to push past the fears and insecurities that have held you back. Every great success is built on the foundation of overcoming doubt. Every single person who has achieved greatness has faced those moments when they thought they weren't enough. But they moved forward anyway. The truth is, success doesn't care about your past. It doesn't care about your mistakes, your failures, or your doubts. Success is about what you do right now. It's about taking the action you need to take, regardless of what has happened before. Your past doesn't define you unless you allow it to. Every step forward is a step into a new version of yourself. You have the ability to redefine your life, to break free from everything that has been holding you back. But this can only happen when you stop letting doubt control you. You are capable of so much more than you've given yourself credit for. Now is the time to stop waiting for things to get easier. The road to greatness is never smooth, and it's never free from challenges. If it were, everyone would be doing it. But it's those very challenges, those difficult moments, that shape you into the person you need to become. Every struggle you face is a lesson in disguise. Every obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. When you stop playing small, you stop avoiding the hard work. You start embracing it as part of the journey, as an essential part of your transformation. And with each challenge you face, you move closer to the version of yourself that is unstoppable. There is no magic moment where everything will fall into place. There is no perfect time to start. The time to act is now. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll be waiting forever. The only thing that matters is that you start right where you are with what you have. Every action you take from this moment on is a statement of belief in your ability to succeed. Don't wait for the world to tell you that you're ready. You are ready now. Everything you need is within you, and it's time to tap into that power and take control of your future. You are capable of greatness, and the world is waiting for you to step into your power. The moment you stop holding yourself back, you will begin to see how much you are capable of. You are not a victim of your circumstances, but the creator of your own future. Your dreams are not out of reach. They are within you, and all it takes is the courage to act on them. Stop shrinking, stop doubting, step into the power that is already yours. The only thing left to do is believe in yourself and take the steps necessary to make your vision a reality. The time to rise is now. Don't wait. You are standing at a crossroads right now, and the direction you choose will shape the rest of your life. You've spent enough time listening to the doubts, the excuses, and the fear that keeps you stuck. The choice to stay where you are is just as powerful as the choice to move forward. But let me remind you, staying in the same place, avoiding the risks, and shrinking from the challenge won't protect you from the consequences of inaction. It will only prolong your suffering. The real discomfort comes from living a life less than the one you're capable of living, from knowing deep down that you could have done more but didn't. The discomfort of not trying is far worse than the discomfort of failure. You have something inside of you that the world needs. Your talents, your potential, your unique perspective. They are gifts that are meant to be shared, to be expressed, and to be used to make a difference. But these gifts will remain hidden, locked away, unless you decide to act. No one else can do it for you. No one else can make the choice for you. You are the only one who can decide that enough is enough, that you will no longer play small, that you will no longer let fear and doubt dictate your life. The world will not wait for you. Time will continue to move forward, whether you choose to take action or not. So what are you waiting for? Your dreams are valid. Your goals are possible. But only if you stop waiting for perfection, stop waiting for the right time, and start taking steps right now. The path won't always be clear. There will be obstacles, there will be challenges, but that's what makes the journey worthwhile. That's what strengthens you, shapes you, and makes you into the person capable of achieving everything you desire. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Don't let the fear of difficulty stop you. It's in the struggle that you'll find your true power. What you have to offer the world is valuable. You are not here by accident. Your life has purpose, and your purpose is to rise above the limitations you've imposed on yourself. You are meant to do extraordinary things, but you will never do them if you keep waiting for the perfect moment to begin. The moment is now. The time to act is now. And every minute you delay is a minute you'll never get back. You have the potential to create a life that excites you, a life that inspires you, but you must choose it. You must take that first step. You must commit to the process, no matter how difficult or uncertain it may seem. It's time to stop living for the approval of others. It's time to stop measuring your worth based on other people's opinions. You are enough, exactly as you are. The world needs you to show up as your true self, to bring your unique gifts and strengths to the world. But that can only happen if you believe that you are worthy of it. You have to stop doubting yourself, stop limiting yourself, and start believing that you are capable of achieving the life you desire. The world needs your greatness. Your time is now. Don't wait. Take action. Step into your power and watch your life transform. The truth is, you already have what it takes to create the life you've always dreamed of. Every tool, every resource, every ounce of strength you need is already within you. The only thing that's been holding you back is the fear that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy of success. But the longer you let that fear control you, the longer you keep yourself from stepping into your greatness. The truth is, fear is just a feeling. It has no power over you unless you give it power. When you stop letting fear dictate your actions, you reclaim control over your life. You stop letting it stand between you and the life you deserve. Imagine what could happen if you stopped letting fear dictate your choices. Imagine how your life would transform if you chose to believe in yourself, even when the world tells you to doubt. Every step you take away from fear is a step toward freedom. Every action you take despite the fear is an act of courage. And with every act of courage, you build your confidence. You build the belief that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. The more you move through fear, the smaller it becomes. Eventually, it fades into the background, and you step into the life you've always dreamed of. But none of that can happen until you choose to stop playing small. It's time to stop holding yourself back, to stop letting your doubts and insecurities control your future. You are meant for greatness, and it's time you believe that. The world needs your gifts, your passion, your unique perspective. Don't hide them away any longer. Don't shrink yourself to fit into spaces that don't honor your true potential. You were never meant to live a small life. You were never meant to play small. It's time to step up and claim the life you deserve. The first step toward greatness is the willingness to believe that you are worthy of it. No more holding back. No more second-guessing yourself. No more waiting for the perfect conditions to start. The perfect time is now. The perfect moment is the one you create by taking action. When you stop playing small, you stop accepting mediocrity. You stop tolerating a life that doesn't reflect your true potential. And you start creating a life that excites you, a life that fills you with purpose and passion. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you're meant to live. You are capable of achieving everything you set your mind to. Your dreams are not too big. They are not out of reach. You just have to believe in yourself, trust in your abilities, and take action. The road ahead may not always be easy, but every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Every struggle is a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. And with each step you take, you are closer to becoming the person you were always meant to be. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for someone else to tell you that you're ready. You are ready now. Your time is now. Stop playing small. Step into your power. The world is waiting for you to show up as the greatest version of yourself. You have everything you need to make it happen. Now is your time to rise. You may think that greatness is reserved for a select few, that it's something only for the lucky, the privileged, or the extraordinary. But the truth is, greatness is within you. It has always been within you. What separates those who achieve their dreams from those who fall short isn't luck. It's the courage to show up day after day, despite the fear, despite the challenges. It's the decision to keep moving forward no matter what. That's what sets you apart. That's what makes all the difference. You already have everything you need to succeed. The only thing you're missing is the belief that you can. Too many people live their lives according to what others think of them. They live for approval, for validation, for the comfort of fitting in. But that's not the life you were meant to live. You were never meant to blend into the crowd. You were born to stand out, to shine, to create a life that reflects your true potential. You don't need to wait for someone else's permission to be great. You don't need anyone else's approval to chase your dreams. You just need to believe in yourself and the rest will follow. The only approval you need is your own. Stop seeking external validation and start looking within. Your self-worth isn't tied to what others think of you. It's not about how many likes you get, how many people admire you, or how many followers you have. Your worth is inherent. It's in your ability to take action, to persevere, to keep going when the world tells you to quit. You are worthy of success because you were born with everything you need to achieve it. All you need to do is stop doubting yourself and start believing in the power that lies within you. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. The moment you've been waiting for will never come if you keep putting it off. The perfect time to act is right now. The future you desire won't be handed to you. It's something you have to build with your own hands, one action at a time. Stop waiting for the stars to align because they never will. The only thing you need to do is start right where you are. Every step you take, no matter how small, will move you closer to the life you've always wanted. You are the creator of your own destiny. Your dreams are not out of reach. They are within you, waiting to be realized. But the only way to bring them to life is by taking action, by choosing to move forward, even when it's difficult. Your fear is not a barrier, it's a signal that you're on the right path. Fear only appears when you're about to step into new territory, when you're about to grow, when you're about to break through to a new level of success. It's a sign that you're about to become more than you were yesterday. It's time to stop waiting. Your time is now. The life you've always dreamed of is within your reach, but you can't get there if you keep holding back. It's time to stop playing small, to stop letting fear control you. Step into your power and watch your life transform. The world is waiting for you to rise. Your future is waiting for you to claim it. Don't wait any longer. The time to act is now. The longer you wait to take action, the further you drift from the life you're meant to live. Every second spent hesitating, every moment consumed by doubt, is a second you'll never get back. Time is precious, and you can't afford to waste it any longer. You may have convinced yourself that you need more time, more knowledge, more resources. But the truth is, you already have everything you need to start. What you're truly missing is the willingness to act in spite of the uncertainty, the courage to trust yourself, and the determination to take that first step. The life you've dreamed of is not something that's beyond your reach. It's right in front of you, waiting for you to claim it. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is your decision to go after them. You are the only one who can make that decision. It's time to stop waiting for the right moment, because there is no such thing. The perfect moment is a myth. It's an illusion that keeps you stuck in a cycle of procrastination, forever thinking there will be a better time to begin. The best time to start is right now, and the only thing you need to do is commit to taking the first step. Fear will always be there. It's not something you can wish away or avoid, but you can choose how you respond to it. Fear is just a signal that you are stepping into unknown territory, that you are on the verge of something new, something bigger than what you've known. Instead of seeing it as a barrier, see it as an invitation to grow. Embrace the fear and let it fuel your determination. The moment you stop letting fear control your actions is the moment you start living your life on your own terms. You stop being a prisoner of doubt, and you start becoming the person you were always meant to be. You may have fallen down before, and you may fall down again. But falling isn't the end, it's the beginning of your growth. It's the proof that you are pushing yourself, that you are striving for something more. Every failure is a lesson. Every setback is a stepping stone toward your success. The most successful people are not the ones who never fail. They are the ones who never quit. They understand that failure is not a reflection of who they are. It's a part of the process. And they use it to fuel their drive, to push them even further toward their goals. What you're capable of is far greater than what you've allowed yourself to believe. Your potential is limitless, but it will remain untapped unless you make the choice to pursue it. You must stop thinking small and start thinking big. You must stop settling for mediocrity and start aiming for excellence. You have the power to create the life you desire, but you must act on it. Stop holding back. Stop making excuses. Stop letting fear tell you that you're not enough. You are enough. You always have been. Now it's time to prove it to yourself by stepping into your greatness. Take the first step. The rest will follow. You are capable of achieving everything you've ever dreamed of, but that achievement starts with the belief that you are worthy of it. This isn't about waiting for the world to give you permission or for someone else to validate your worth. It's about deciding right now that you are enough, just as you are. The world will try to tell you that you need more skills, more experience, more time, but none of those things matter if you're not willing to believe in yourself first. When you believe in yourself, the rest will fall into place. You don't need anyone's approval to chase your dreams. All you need is the conviction that you are capable of achieving them. Right now, there are countless people around the world who are living their dream life because they decided at some point that they wouldn't let fear or doubt hold them back anymore. They decided to believe in themselves when everyone else was telling them to be realistic, to play it safe. They made the decision to take action even when the odds seemed impossible, even when failure was staring them in the face. And they pushed through because they knew something deep down. They knew that if they kept going, success would eventually come. And it did. That same power lies within you. You are not limited by your circumstances, your past, or the doubts of others. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. The moment you stop doubting your potential is the moment you unlock the door to everything you've ever wanted. It starts with a simple choice, the choice to believe that you are capable. It's a decision to stop being afraid of success and to start embracing it. Every fear you have is a sign that you're on the right path. If your dreams don't scare you, then you're not aiming high enough. Your dreams should challenge you. They should stretch you beyond what you thought was possible. Every day you wake up is an opportunity to take action toward the life you desire. Stop thinking that you need to wait for the perfect time, the right conditions, or the perfect plan. Those things don't exist. The perfect time is now. The right conditions are the ones you create through your actions. You already have what it takes to start. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most rewarding. Once you take that step, you'll find that momentum builds. Every small action compounds, and soon you'll look back and realize how far you've come. The fear you feel now, it will always be there to some degree, but it no longer has to control you. It will become something you can move through, not something that stops you. You'll learn to use it, to fuel you, to push you toward even greater accomplishments. When you start making decisions based on your dreams and not on your fears, your entire world will shift. You'll begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You'll start to see every challenge as a stepping stone, every failure as a lesson. And before you know it, you will have transformed not just your circumstances, but yourself. This is your moment to rise. Your dreams are calling you. Will you answer? The path to greatness isn't linear. It's full of twists, turns, and obstacles that may seem impossible to overcome. But what if I told you that these challenges are exactly what you need to become the person you're meant to be? Every difficulty you face is a test of your resilience, a test of your commitment to your vision. Every setback is not a sign that you're failing. It's a sign that you're getting closer to success. You are being shaped into the person who is capable of achieving your dreams. The harder the journey, the greater the reward at the end. It's easy to feel defeated when things don't go according to plan. You may want to throw in the towel, to give up and retreat to what's comfortable. But nothing worthwhile in life comes easily. Nothing worth having is handed to you on a silver platter. You have to fight for it. You have to be willing to face the struggles head on and keep pushing forward, even when it seems impossible. The moment you give up is the moment you stop growing. Every time you push past a challenge, you gain strength, you gain wisdom, you become better. And with each challenge you conquer, you get one step closer to becoming the person who is ready to achieve your wildest dreams. What separates those who succeed from those who fall short is their ability to keep going when the going gets tough. The successful are the ones who embrace adversity. They understand that obstacles are not roadblocks, but rather opportunities to grow. They don't run from fear, they move through it. They don't let failure define them, they use it as fuel to keep moving forward. Every successful person you look up to has faced failure, doubt, and fear. What sets them apart is their willingness to keep going, no matter what. They are not afraid of hard work, and they are not afraid of the pain that comes with growth. They are willing to do whatever it takes because they understand that the reward on the other side is worth every sacrifice. You have that same strength within you. You have that same resilience. You are capable of facing the challenges ahead and coming out victorious. But the key is to never stop. No matter how many times you fall, get back up. No matter how many setbacks you face, keep moving forward. The only way to fail is to stop trying. The only way to not achieve your dreams is to quit before you've given it your all. It's time to stop letting fear and failure control you. It's time to start embracing the challenges ahead, knowing that they are shaping you into the person you need to be. It's time to stop doubting your ability to succeed and start believing that you can overcome any obstacle in your path. The strength you need to achieve your dreams is already inside you. The power to rise above every challenge is already yours. All you need to do is take action, keep going, and never look back. The world is waiting for you to rise up and claim what is rightfully yours. Don't hold back any longer. Take the first step, and the rest will follow.